welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's drawing, I'm gonna be drawing a really cute little animal. Can you guess what it is? It is yellow, has feathers. Well, let me tell you, it's going to be a little chickadee. So for my little chickadee, I'm gonna have it in a bunny suit because I think that will be a nice twist. So let's get started. Starting off with the top, I'm gonna do the bunny ears for the bunny hat that my chickadee is gonna be wearing. So you can see that the bunny ears is gonna be floppy. That's one of the bunny ears. And then I'm gonna work on the second bunny ear as well. So like I mentioned, this drawing is gonna be a chickadee in like a little bunny suit with a bunny hat. If you like, you could change it up and make it into maybe bear ears, or your favorite animal, let's say it's a pig, could be like piggy hat for your chickadee. So use your imagination and you can have your chickadee dress up in all types of costumes and characters. So here is my chickadee's main body. So from here, I'm going to draw in the rest of the chickadee's body as well. But you can see how the hat is gonna sit on top. And then I'm just gonna connect the hat lower down here. So it's like a semicircle, but not like a complete one. Next, I'm gonna do the wings for the chickadee. Here's one of the wings. And then here is the other one. These wavy lines does take a little bit of practice, but I know you can do it. You just need to practice a little bit more if it doesn't work out for you the first time. Of course, these are like representation of the chickadee's feathers. And now you can see like the hat sitting on top of the chickadee. Next, I'm gonna work on the chickadee's feet. So you can see the toes for the chickadee. I'm gonna do maybe 3 toes on top. Of course, my chickadee have another foot that I need to work on. So here's the other one, same thing, 1 toe, 2 toes, and then 3 toes as well. If you like, you can make your chickadee bigger in your drawing. Try to use your imagination and just have fun with it. You can definitely draw something that is similar to mine, but like put your own spin on it. It doesn't need to be perfect, because after all, drawing is about having fun and enjoying the process. Here, I'm gonna color in the eyes for the hat, for the bunny hat that the chickadee has on. And then of course, a little W for the bunny's like mouth. And then now I'm gonna draw in the facial features for the chickadee. So here's one circle, here is the second circle. And then I'm gonna color in the inside a circle, but before that I'll draw a smaller circle inside and color in the pupil. So that white smaller circle, I'm gonna leave it blank, and that's because it's the light shining off the pupils of the chickadee and it's glistening. I think it makes it look a little bit cuter that way. So here I actually drew in 2 smaller circles inside the larger circle. So next, I'm gonna draw in the chickadee's mouth. So for the mouth, I'm actually gonna do a triangle for the mouth. You can have a large chickadee mouth or a smaller one as well. So here it is. It's like a triangle but like with rounded corners. So this is my drawing for my little chickadee with a bunny hat. I think it looks so cute right now. I'm so excited. Next I'm going to start coloring in my bunny. Using the pink color, I'm going to color the inner ear for the bunny. You can use pink, you can use lilac, you can use blue, you can use yellow, all kinds of colors. You don't necessarily need to use whatever color scheme that I'm using here. Of course, I always try my best to color within the lines and also like making sure that I don't leave any gaps. I do my best, not always perfect, but that's okay. For this bunny, I'm actually going to leave it white, but you have the option that you can color in your bunny yellow, green, or whatever is your favorite color. After coloring in the bunny's ears, I'm going to use the same pink marker and color in the bunny's nose, and also probably add some blush to the bunny's cheeks as well, and maybe some blush to the chickadee's cheek as well. So here, just a circle, coloring it with a little bit of pink. Of course, next I'm going to use my yellow marker. I'm going to color in my chickadee. It's completely optional if you want to use other colors for your chickadee, or like if you would prefer a light blue chickadee or maybe a lilac one. It really depends on, like, I think the story you're trying to tell. So for example, like if you're gifting it to your friend and you know that they are maybe excited about an upcoming dance rehearsal or concert, and you know their costume is pink and you want to gift it to them, maybe you want to color in your chickadee pink. So I think it depends on your audience and who you plan on gifting this to, or what you plan on doing with the drawing. Of course, you can also use your imagination to color in background for your artwork. Let's say you can say my chickadee is enjoying the summer sun outside, it's so glorious, and like you can draw a field of grass on the bottom with some blue clouds, or I guess blue sky, white clouds in the background as well. After coloring in the body for the chickadee, of course, I'm probably going to grab some orange and color in the nose as well as the toes as well. So that is it for my chickadee dressed up as a bunny. I hope you enjoy this drawing, the step-by-step drawing with Sharon. And if you like the content on this channel, I'll appreciate it very much if you consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and hopefully I will see you in future videos. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.